Brett Favre. Brett Favre.
Brett Favre is an unbelievable player. I mean, the great gods. He's one step above that.
He came in '91 to the league, but it was in '92 he was a starter. He took his quarterback from what's his name? Because I can't remember the name. I'm not a fan, guys. So I'm not a fan in the sense that I'm not like, oh yeah, man, he was a good player. And if I forget the name of a player, let me know. I'm human. There are players that were important for me, but that doesn't justify that I cannot forget. Okay, guys? Oh, come on. That's why I always love to make vlogs, because when it's quiet, but sometimes, only sometimes, just like Martin Gore says in the song, can everybody just shut up and let me vlog in peace. But I'm gonna go through this anyway. It says most important thing about Favre: toughness.
The squirrel tripped, and Brett looks at the squirrel and says, "Oh no, that squirrel is limping."
And that was right. He played for 20 years, and he has 297 consecutive starts. 321 including the playoffs. 321, man. That means, mi gente, that you don't have to get injured.
If you could clone Brett Favre and put him in all the positions on the field, and then you played against another team of clone Brett Favres,
Right.
I think the universe would explode.
And if you get injured in the playoffs, it's over. Imagine that, guys. Mi gente, 321 straight games.
And then he made him little squirrel crutches. I mean, who makes a squirrel crutches? I'll tell you who does. Brett Favre does it.
297, that means that 24 were playoff games, which it helped Brett Favre get his Super Bowl against the sweet Patriots. Yeah, I remember that game. I was rooting for to be honest, guys, I was rooting for the Packers, because that game, it happened almost like when the Giants beat the 49ers in the 90 NFC Championship game, for when the 49ers were going for a three-peat and they lost by a field goal, the Buffalo Bills were starting to arise. The Steelers played in Foxborough. Is when the owner of the Steelers right now, I said the Steelers, right? I mean the Patriots. Kraft, but I can't remember the name. Okay. When Mr. Robert Kraft bought the team, he bought it in '96. That's when they changed the uniform, and if the Denver Broncos had an ugly uniform, or they were crying about the orange crutch, that uniform, guys, for the Patriots was ugly. Estaba feo, horrible. Yo creo que ni yo me lo pongo si fuera gratis. That means I wouldn't put it on if it was free. So when Brett Favre, just like John Madden.
But now that Brett Favre's bust will be in the Hall of Fame, sitting alongside of my bust.
When Brett Favre took him over the hump, I went not on the bandwagon, because I knew they were a good team because 2 years in a row they lost against the Cowboys. Um, and the Patriots beat the Steelers in the playoffs. That's why I said, okay, if you beat the Steelers, I'm gonna take the NFC champion. And it was between the Panthers on their second year with Kevin Green on defense, and and um, and and the Packers, because everybody was. I remember I paused because I was thinking that everybody, including myself, was hoping for 49ers Dallas Cowboys Part 4. They were hoping. Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Yeah, it wasn't ending up. In '95, it was hoping for 49ers and Dallas Cowboys, but Cowboys went to the NFC Championship, but the 49ers lost to the Packers, and the Cowboys beat the Packers. So it's funny how you get dominated by a team 2 or 3 years and you have to get over the hump. Um, the Raiders did it with the Steelers in the 70s. The 49ers did it over the Giants. Dallas Cowboys did it over the Niners. And the Packers did it over the Dallas Cowboys. So for Brett Favre to get his well-deserved recognition to the Hall of Fame.
There might be certain days where my bus only talks to Brett Favre's bus. And I'm not saying that the other busts aren't great. I mean, you have to understand, there's a lot of great busts, but there's only one Brett Favre bust.
Is more than welcome. He played, well, it says here, Falcons, which he didn't play, Packers, Jets, and Vikings. The only thing about, I'm sad because the only thing that I'm sad of is that Sterling Sharp didn't win a Super Bowl with Brett Favre, because in his early career, Sterling Sharp, right now he's an NFL analyst, and a lot of young kids in their 20s, maybe early 30s, I'm not sure. Always, they only think of Sterling Sharp as an NFL analyst, but they cannot see him as I did, as a top wide receiver in the NFL. He was Sterling Sharp. He was Brett Favre's favorite target 3 years in a row, and he was a beast. He cranked up over 7,000 yards, but he got injured the year prior. The Packers winning the Super Bowl against the Patriots, but I think they compensated him. I'm not sure. Hope they did. Anyway, guys, those were my thoughts on the Hall of Fame. Congratulations, felicitaciones totales to the class of 2016. Brett Favre, Kevin Green, Tony Dungy, Marvin Harrison, Orlando Pace, Eddie DeBartolo Jr., Ken Stabler, may God rest your soul, and Dick Stanfel. Congratulations, well served. It's about time, and enjoy your day, enjoy your moment. It's yours, and forever you will be immortalized in Cleveland, Ohio. The game that is gonna be tomorrow is Green Bay against the Colts. So we will see, guys. I cannot give anything about that game because, well, it's the first game of the preseason and we have to see how all the teams play. Anyway, guys, hope you like the video. If you like, subscribe. If you don't, That's okay. I would like to thank the new subscriber. Right now I'm at 45, which I'm blessed, and I'm knock on wood, and I'm happy. One subscriber at a time. Thank you, gracias totales. Si eres mexicano, si eres latino, gracias. If you're an American, thank you, my man. Means a lot. 45 subscribers for me. One subscriber at a time. Getting to 100. Getting to 100. It means 55 more. Always remember, guys, to be humble and blessed. This was your host, Omar Gavaras. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Saludos totales, mi gente.
That can go in that Hall of Fame. That guy, I mean, that guy's going to be Brett Favre.